So good morning and hello Maureen, how are you? So here we are again. Thursday. Wow. You know, it's true. The older you get, the quicker time goes by. But at least we have these extra 15 minutes here. So I've been sitting here just shuffling the cards. Taking that moment, letting the shoulders droop, the neck relax, taking that breath, and actually not thinking about a whole lot of anything. So I guess it's a good thing. Just listening to the cards. So, and tomorrow I have off. I have a bunch of stuff to do. Good morning, Carla. So I hope everybody slept well, or if you're on the other side of the earth, I hope your day is going pleasant. So let's see what the universe has for us today. Tips or tricks or any of our angers and resentments, things that might pop up, or things that we haven't been. So this week it's been more like, what have we been ignoring? Which has been kind of apropos. And so let's check and see what we have today then, because it has been an interesting week. Oh, and Carla, how's your shuffling coming along? I hope it's getting easier for you. Take that extra breath there. So, here we have our stack. And all we're going to do is we're just going to reach out to the universe and see if there's anything that might help us through the day, maybe to be a little bit better people. That's the main goal. Just like try and make the earth a little bit better, at least in our vicinity. So each one of these is a different thread going out to the universe. Each one's the different conversation. And since today is Thursday, let's just jump right to the bottom. Let's see what's underneath everything. Let's do our 3 and 1. And today, oh, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, taking charge, she's looking at the future. She's got her sword upright, just like justice. So what are we looking at? Oh. As I always say, court cards can be us, they can be somebody else, or they can be situations, but we have the Queen of Swords looking at the Page of Swords, and they're staring at each other. Look at those clouds rolling by. You know, so I've never really noticed, but I see that there is one bird here. And birds of the air, their thought. And the page has got all these, so it's almost as if the queen is imparting. Everything's blowing in the same direction as the page. And so it's as if the queen has sent these thoughts, these ideas over to the page, something to learn. And the Eight of Wands is about things moving quickly. Eights are about progress, moving forward. Almost at the nines, that finish line. So this is when, 1 through 6, 1 through 5, 1 through 7, you're climbing up that hill. And this is when you're coming down to that bottom of the hill and things just start rolling really fast. So what do we have here? The 2, the High Priestess, the Papess. So, the thing about, especially the page, but the swords are about the mind. The swords are all about thought, thinking, planning. And when we're learning something, we get up in our heads. And then things start moving so fast that we kind of jump into it. So this could be something like a boss saying we've got something we've got to do and we've got to jump into it. And we get caught up in that excitement. We get caught up in what that plan is. But we need to remember that queens are also considered the element of water. They are emotional, it's spiritual. And so that's why sometimes you see and need to focus on the fact that there's clouds with the queen. And that they're roiling, but she's got her head above the clouds. She can see clearly above emotion. The clouds are all that emotional state that we can get ourselves in. Hello, Car the best on Twitch. So, but the queen's head is above the clouds. So she can see above the fray. And so even though she is the sword, she's the air, she's thought, she can still see above everything, and she can judge stuff also internally with, since she is water, since she is spiritual. But the Page of Swords, who's absorbing her ideas. She shoot all these birds over from the one card here, and now she's got all these. And this is where we're just absorbing stuff, but it's like when we first learn something, we just do it by the book. Exactly. So if somebody tells us how to do it, we are doing exactly what they say, and stuff rolls really quick. This is what we need to do. You need to do it. Move. This is what we need to do. You do it. Move. Or this could be us. And again, the cards themselves are androgynous and are not gender specific. So this could be us, regardless of male or female. And we have to get somebody to do something and move quickly. But the whole point to all of this is that when we are explaining something, are we actually giving the depth of what we need to happen? So the High Priestess is about intuition. The High Priestess is trusting that voice inside of your head. The High Priestess trusts the knowledge that she's gained. So she's got this scroll. She's got knowledge that we may not even see. So we need to be able to tap into what I like to call the nonverbal side of our brain. Our brains are constantly absorbing information. And then we have the voice in our head that we can talk to that is our conscious and can tell us things. But then we have that nonverbal part that can only speak to us in metaphors, as in the tarot card. So we have something that needs to be done, and things are going to move quickly. But this is saying, don't just read what it says, read what's underneath it. Don't just listen to what somebody says. Listen to what's underneath it. If this is us telling somebody that we need to get something done quickly, this is us making sure that not only are we imparting, just the stuff that's up in the air here, that we take the spiritual, the emotional, the deeper side of the queen, the water side of the queen, and we make sure that the deeper understanding of what we want to happen is imparted. This is one of those situations where they can't read our mind, or we can't read their mind. I can tell you in 2 sentences what I want to happen, but that's not what I meant. So we need to use our intuition, ask questions today. You say that you want A to happen. Instead of just jumping into it, ask questions. Today's about asking questions. You want A to happen. I'll jump on it immediately. But by having this happen, are you saying that this is why? This is asking the whys. This is asking the deeper questions. So today is about asking the deeper questions. And hello, Tribulator. Hi. Can you get a reading? They're over on Twitch. Well, if you go to the MyTarot Facebook page, so on MyTarot.org, we have a link to the Facebook page. You can join up there. You can maybe have something to offer, answer questions, ask questions. Asking questions is an important thing to offer. Not knowing something and asking is very important. Go there, and if you hang out and all that, I generally don't charge for readings. If somebody just really wants a reading, they can go to MyTarot.org and there's a contact us. But if you would like just a reading, just join the community. And if you do that, I have no problems giving readings. So, but welcome, and you are absolutely welcome. And if you go to MyTarot.org on YouTube, you will see that I've got almost 300 videos there. I do this every morning. So please feel free to join our community there also. And with that, again, the big thing is just making sure today we ask the deeper questions, or we impart the deeper wisdom. Don't assume somebody young like the page is going to understand what we need. Don't assume. They're going to jump on it. They're going to get it done. But they may not understand the deeper meaning. So, have an amazing day, everybody. And thank you again all so much. And I will be here again tomorrow. And Kara and Terabyte, Tribe, Balator. I'm always here every morning. You went to the Facebook. Awesome. So I'm here every morning, 7:15 Eastern. And take care, everybody. And thank you all so much.